Hey there, this is Marisa with Marisa Moments. So the download is this. Spirit has had me mention before, time and time again, that a lot of us don't necessarily look like our wounds, our trauma, our scars, right? The things that we have been through. We don't have singed edges and things like that show that we have climbed and crawled our way out of the proverbial fires, right? But what I receive is that's why it is also important to get to a place and space where we're able to share our truths with one another, because what that does is serves as a reflection and a testimony to those that are actually in that fire right now, to know and understand that it is actually possible to get out, and not only to get out, but to recover in such a way where you don't wear your wounds, right? A true story. I've mentioned this before, and I will mention it again because it was a major part of my life thus far. I almost died, right? I lost all the blood in my body, had to have emergency surgery immediately following the birth of my twins. Now, I don't regret any of those moments because that brought me two beautiful beings into my life. Was it traumatic? Yes. Would I do it again? As long as I get my daughters, right? But anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. The reason I share that story is because I can recall immediately after being checked out of the hospital, when I had to have a checkup with the doctor, they looked at me and said, you don't even look like you almost died a week ago, right? Even another situation and circumstance where I tried to bring about my own expiration at one time, right? And I went to my therapist's office. My therapist said, for considering everything that you just went through, you look amazing. Now, why do people always focus on the external? Well, it's a part of our programming, right? So I don't really fault anyone. Was it necessarily relevant or appropriate in the moment? No, but who cares, right? But the thing of it is those are just further illustrations of the fact that we don't look like the wounds and the wars that we have battled and fought, right? Because we are evidence of remarkable recovery. Now, in order for you to know and understand the things that I have been through, and even explaining the fact that I had that emergency surgery, maybe I need to illustrate it just a little bit better, right? Yes, that was me. That was something that I experienced. That was something that I went through. It was a major part of my life, but it is not a wound that I carry. Do I have scars from it? Of course I do, but it's not something that defines me. It's just a symbol of my survival. And that's what it is for you too.